Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while, but you don't feel it because this has been edited. Yes. I've been pulled here. Dealing with a lot of cramps right now, but I was trying to just listen to spirit and maybe just letting me know the next course of actions, which is kind of like unknown and deeping into the unknown. But I don't know, just a lot of lessons. It's definitely this Venus retrograde is very intense. Yeah, so if you're here, it's because of the title of this video. I'm feeling more into that they want me to speak about the little review about the sounds of freedom, okay? So before that, all right, so I'm also waiting on my way to go see The Sound of Freedom. Father God is like, you're not going nowhere, you're gonna see this movie. I'm like, oh, is this a distraction? So I have to discern and sit down for a bit and wait for his confirmation. Like, is this you or is this a counterfeit? Because I had so much stuff to do. I'm supposed to be doing this and that, and he's like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do, like, he comes like clear. So I don't know, I'm gonna see what this movie's about, because it's crazy, because the person that gave the stories, these are real stories. I actually used to follow him and support the organization. I will put the link in the description here in the comments. Yeah, since I started my business, writersave.com, so I'm kind of like, okay, to see the background of someone that, yeah, I don't know why he wants me to do a part 2. I do talk about this in one of the readings that I was supposed to do before coming here, but he was like, no, we need to regulate the system, we need to regulate the nervous system. I know I'm dealing with PTSD for sure, but I'm trying to kind of like continue going, because I don't know, that's just my nature, that's just who I am, and it's not gonna change. But he really wanted me to like take a step back, stand the ground, do meditation, do prayers, and then go see this movie. He wants me to do my own review, have my own judgment of it, have my own, and see it through not these eyes but spiritual eyes, right? So especially because he does deliver messages like this to all of us who are co-creating with him, right? Glory be to God. Anyway, so I'll be back with that review after. Okay, bye. So yeah, I saw it. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with anybody. I just think it's a good movie for parents to watch. I think it will awaken a lot of things and make you more, I feel, not only spiritually aware, I find, because there is some subliminal and some, like, I don't know, for me, I receive a lot of, like, I saw a lot of scripture in those things, and a lot of things that have been, they've been talking about for years. And then this movie shows it in a way that it's like, it's the truth, okay? So when the truth, yeah, it does hurt, okay? I was crying, I was like, oh my God, but it was healing as well. But at the same time, it's like, you feel this like inner fire by, like, you just like, you gotta just talk about, do something, even though it's uncomfortable to talk about this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's really uncomfortable, especially when, like, I'm a mom and, like, it's just weird. But there is people like that. There is people with this like really horrible mental illness. Like, this is a sickness, okay? And then on top of it all, it's like they make money out of it. So it's very, very dark. And I feel like this is what, like, God and Holy Spirit are just like, this is done. Like, we cannot continue. Yeah, like, God's children are not for sale. Like, it's very, I don't know, for me, if it was my first time having a spiritual awakening, watching this movie, it would be, kind of intense. So I'm sending you love. healing and lots of power after you watch this movie. I would recommend to watch the movie before you watch this video. Not that I'm gonna talk about too much for it, but there are certain things that I wanted to just leave it clear for everybody. But at the same time, it's like, I know that it's just like I'm guided to speak about this because I see it in the, I'm not blind, like I see it like all YouTube right now is doing is boosting the content of this so that people see it before it leaves out, it goes out. But it's like really an opportunity if you see it that way. It's like a chance, and this is like, it's like a little miracle that God is giving some people that have maybe prayed for redemption or like pray of what to do and stuff like that. Like a lot of us have to do this work. You know, it's not something like spirituality is doing the work. It's not just talking about it. It's not just like, you know, deep work, deep healing. Okay. But definitely I definitely come out of that movie as well with like a sense of like, okay, how can I help? How can I do this? Like me, that was my goal. And I was like, oh, I completely forgot. And I'm so grateful because I was like, damn, I do thank you so much guys for your like, your comment, your subscribes. Okay, I'm trying to get to 10K because I do want to start adding fundraisers in my videos. Okay, I know that I just want to start doing that, fundraisers or like fundraisers that I care about, that I always care about, that I always support, that I've always like, you know. And I'm glad that a lot of things has helped, has done what it needs to be done. And not that I want it just feels good. And also like I want to help more people, I guess. I know I'm helping, you know. You guys, thank you so much for your beautiful emails and your support and your comments and your nice comments. But yeah, you can always improve. You can always do better. I don't know everything, you know, and I like to keep things fresh and in a different perspective and seeing things from a different point of view, different, you know, putting myself in other, you know, but also having my own thoughts and my own way of thinking and looking at things. Okay. Definitely I don't want to make this too long. It's just short and sweet, but not so sweet. This movie, everything you need to know will be in the description below. I wrote about this in the Angie Blog comments community area, so if you'd like to see more details about that when I saw it. But one thing I would say is that you can support them. You can, these are people who work on the ground. They really know the intel of this people organization. And the thing is, like I said in that reading that I'm supposed to be doing instead of like doing this, which is why I'm going next. But I explained that in the park about how in the beginning he wasn't really like, he was just like on social media and stuff like that. And he is using Twitter to also, some people, yeah, he has catch some on Twitter and stuff like that. So in a way, yeah, when it's like balanced and it's done on the right things, you know, you can really use technology for the right reason, especially to help those kids, right? Help the victims, right? So we have to be conscious of that. There's trigger warnings that not everybody should watch this movie as well. Be cautious of that. But also it's like, it really is a wake-up call for a lot of people because it's not conspiracy theory, and this is why I'm also here as well. Like I see what the media and other people, organization and industry, because they can, right? So calling it conspiracy theory is kind of like putting a band-aid in a faucet coming out of water, you know, like it's just, that's the truth. You cannot put something and try to block it when it's the truth. And also, who benefits from this organizations being run? Also, who holds the platforms? The platforms, it shows in the movie. That's one of the things I need you guys to pay attention. The platforms, the computers, the video that hosts the videos, right? Who holds it? Who sends it? How do they do this? Who holds this stuff? How do they do this? right? So there's a lot of questions. It makes you question a lot. It makes you do your own research. It makes you do the inner work, shadow work, which is important. You need it for during this time, especially when everything is shifting during this time. You can't skip step. This is work, okay? And it's within. It's not something you can seek outside of yourself. You can read some books, you can do some stuff, sure, but at the end of the day, it's inner work. It's work inside, between you and God, okay? Between you and your creator. What are you here for? What are you supposed to be doing? What is it? Are you supposed to be a service? Are you supposed to be, most of us, that's what it is too. The law of reciprocity, equal give and take, duality, and like always giving and receiving, and yeah, learning the hard way that you gotta create boundaries. You can't be people pleasing. You gotta focus on other things, and helping yourself. It also can help others as well, okay? But absolutely, the organization is on the description below. Okay, I know it's Underground Railroad, I think he calls it, and but yeah, Tim's has been doing this for a long time, so that's why I was like, wait, this. I was like, for sure they have to make a movie about him, because when I saw him on the Instagram and stuff, and he started putting the actual cases, like how many children have he found, how many children. And by the way, his organization is not the only one. There's other ones as well. So you can do your own research about that. But there's other ones like just like him. It's just that his story is very like, how do I say, out there, because he's the most, I find, or could be more. But there's no competition. Okay, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, how many, because there's a lot. Like, it's not normal. It's not normal. And laws and things needs to be more stricter. It's just not normal. It's not normal, right? It's weird. It's weird. I can't believe we even have to talk about this, to make a video out of this. This is so weird. Right? So when you see the trailer, if you haven't seen the movie, you want to see the trailer, and you want to pause this, you can do that. And then come back here. But after you watch the movie, let me know in the comments, what do you think? I'm curious to know, because why is it that everything is like, oh, we should watch that movie, I'm like, yeah, but it's conspiracy theory. I'm like, conspiracy theory for who though? For what? Because we all know, unconsciously and consciously, that is happening still. And the information that they give us at the end of the movie about is the truth. You can look it up. It's out there, right? So it's like, and who benefits from this? What is this? Why is this so, like, so much money? Like, why? You know, what is it that about kids, right? What are you doing? This is so weird. It's not even weird. It's just like, I cannot even, like, my brain cannot even comprehend, can't even get, like, this is how, why are these people like this? How are they taught this? Like, this has to be some type of demonic spirit, like really crazy fucked up one, right? Because kids, what? It's weird. It's weird, guys. Anyways, I don't want to make this too long, but I just wanted to say this. So yeah, go watch a movie. Go bring tissue, water with you, and get ready. That's it. Get ready for it, because it does feel like a tsunami, like if you're going through a tsunami and it's just like a lot at once. But it's also a wake-up call for you to take action, right? You want to help out, right? I don't know, at least those who have the heart, I feel like a lot of you are just going to be like, you're going to do that cry, you're going to go through it, you're going to heal, and then you're just going to do something within your communities, within, like, you just feel it, like God speaks through, yeah. Because You just know, you feel it. Like, we're not separated, we're connected. So you connect, yeah, you feel this energy. It's strong. The energy of betrayal, of abuse, of injustice, to not just like people in war and situations like this, but this is like, this is, I don't know, to me, this is like way like past like, no. You know? It's just like, no, no, not no, no. It's, yeah. It's not a conspiracy theory, okay? It's real. Like sex trafficking, like I don't even, like I feel weird even, like it's just weird, you know? But that's what it is. Like that's how Tim, like the dark place that people didn't want to go because they feel fear, or they felt like, you know, like this guy is like, I don't know, it's like it literally feels like the spirit of like, I don't know, just like Angel Michael or something on this guy, you know, because it's just wrong. And also that too is like, how can we voice this out that there should be stricter laws, that these people should not be like in this, I don't know, it's just not normal. This behavior, it's not like, it's not, it's wrong all the way. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna get out of this energy, gonna refresh, get ready for my girls, and I'll see you guys later. I do have a message though. You know what, I'll film it before my girls get here, but I love you. Go watch the movie. Description links below if you want to support and donate to the organization so they continue catching these fuckers. Should not, this energy should not exist. This business, okay, benefiting from children and all this weird ass pornography, whatever situation, your fleshly desires, these lustful desires, it's for sure. You guys, like, you gotta look this shit up. Like, you guys need to do your research. Like, a lot of you, this shadow work inner work is like, it's really within, but you really have to do your research. Like, a lot of y'all, no, it's, you're not, this is not normal. We shouldn't allow this. We shouldn't put it under the rug. We should, yeah, this is not okay. Okay, and we shouldn't also enable this or be around it or try to like, oh, it's okay because it's the family. No, hell no. No. Okay, these people need to deal with their own stuff, their stuff. Okay, and definitely never being around children. I don't know, there needs to be a law where it's more strict around this situation. Like, I used to joke about it, but now it's like, well, that's cruel. But God is like, is it cruel? I'm like, oh, you know, I told you guys that God is the God of vengeance, right? Oh, there's a bird. Hello. There's a lot of birds that come here. So cute. Yeah. I don't even want to say this because this is like crazy, but there should be a law that anybody who does that kind of stuff to children, there should be a law where you are giving away the rights for you to have that organ in your body at all. Like this, or the sensation or whatever, because if it's a woman also, that can be, you know what I'm saying? No, women are not exempt from this fucking shit. No. They show a lot of men in this thing, but there's women too, and we need to keep it real and like. So the punishment that I would say, like, oh God, just, you know, because me, I'm like, I get so angry that like it's hard for me to like, you know. Anyways, I explained that in the Edge community blog, and I don't want to talk about it because I'm gonna start crying. It's a lot of shadow work going on here. It's like my dark energy is like transmuted light, and it's just like, it's like a dance. That's how I see it, and it's like just dancing. I don't know how to explain. It's just the best way I can explain it. But that was one of the conversations me and God had. I was like, you know, people like this pedophile motherfuckers should be, their balls should be cut off. This is the law, whatever. Cut them off. Cut the fucking penis off. Yeah, cut it off. So whenever they think about doing that to a child, they will know that they will not have that anymore. That is their conscious choice to, if they do that, they're consciously choosing as well that their dick gets cut off. And the women as well, their part where they feel sensation. And I know that in certain cultures, I know that, sorry that this might be triggering, this whole video is triggering, it's already weird as it is, so I'm just gonna try to deliver this as better as I can, because that's how divine works through me. That's how it's be ministering me, that's how it talks, and that's how it is. So those who ride with me, you understand. Those who don't, it's okay. Bless your heart, love and peace, peace and love, you know. Go do your thing, go do boo. Go do you boo, okay? But the woman as well will lose the part which she can feel pleasure, right? So, and I know that's like I said, I read that in a story recently, a long time ago, where there's women that's like a culture that they cut that as it's crazy. But if they look at it that way, then they would think before they even do this that they're gonna make it a confirmation. Okay, spirit, look, my hair is going up. Like, I'm telling you, there has to be something that it affects them completely, absolutely, that they will make them consciously aware not to do this. So if they ever touch a child, they actually also agreeing with the system, right? That part of pleasure and desire, because that's what it is, that can be removed. That's what you guys don't understand, and God is very keen about this. Like, I don't know if that's already a law in the spiritual realm, because, and I don't want to tap into that, but the fact that when I said that as a joke, like I was just joking, guys, sorry, like, you know, I would feel bad if we were thinking that, because that's morbid, right? It's deep. But he was like, is it? And there was this like affirmation. I was not playing. He's not playing. He's not playing. Not this time. Not this era. He's really gonna fulfill all his promises to his children, and it's a fact. I'm just a messenger. Okay? Go watch that movie before they remove it, obviously, because that's the intention. It's very also, I found it's a bit there's some prophecy there as well that is in scriptures, and some of you who are very churchy, religious and stuff like that are gonna resonate with that and feel some type of way. But as always, there's always gonna be judgment, which is why I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be judged either way, so whatever. Just don't work for y'all. I work for God, and those who vibe with me vibe, if those who don't. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about it because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm here for also people who have experiences as well, and help you see a different way. Wow, someone's really upset. Do you hear that? It's like a child. Wow. That's intense. Anyways, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a child like screaming and yelling. Okay. I love you. That was weird. And we're talking about this. Can you still hear it? It's okay. Okay. I love you guys. That was weird. Yeah, he's still crying. Okay. See you next time. Bye.